Hello and welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 21st of October for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. This week begins with the Sun and Mars in the sign of Libra, whereas Venus and Mercury have moved into the deeper, more passionate vibe of Scorpio. But as this week begins, there is a quarter moon. This is where the Sun and the Moon are at right angles. In the sky, it looks like a half moon. And this one in Cancer is obviously about feeling, whereas the Sun in Libra is about air, it's about communication. So there is a possibility that someone around us this week could be a bit more sensitive and not quite tune in to how we see things, and perhaps particularly around a relationship. But Mars is also clashing from Monday through to Friday with the North Node, which is also in Cancer. And the North Node reverses, it's in an inverted direction, but that's squaring with Mars. And with the North Node being itself very emotional, I think it's going to be important to try to contain any frustration this week if things don't go quite to plan. And yet, ironically, at the heart of this week, Venus forges, the planet of relating, a fantastic angle to Saturn and then with Pluto. So where relationships are going well and are rooted in reality and constructive dialogue, there's give and take, and there's a desire to help out in a practical way, then things can go forwards really well. The Sun also moves on Wednesday, early evening BST time, into the sign of Scorpio, joining up with Venus and Mercury. So this brings a more passionate dimension to play. But by the end of this week, on Saturday and Sunday, the Sun is in opposition with Uranus, and that can create some unexpected surprises. It's possible that we could find ourselves pulled towards a particular item that we really crave to buy, or maybe it's an individual whose mesmeric energy can suddenly hit on us and really make our pulse race quicker. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting week, but balancing those emotions with how we interact with others is going to be at the root of how we manage it. Your specific forecast, Sagittarius, suggests that someone could be doing something behind the scenes to really help you this week. This could be a trusted colleague. It could be someone that you've been kindly or helpful to in the past, who's determined to repay the favour. Generally, karma can come back to you very helpfully. Or is there someone with a little bit of a secret crush or fascination with you? If there is, they may not show their hand very openly, especially once the Sun moves into Scorpio for midweek. It is true that Mars does continue in a much more visible and friendly location, but that does clash with both Saturn in your sector of money and also your self-worth, and also with the North Node and the Sun in a quarter moon at the start of this week, emphasising your 8th house of secrets. I think it is true to say that there could be a degree of subterranean energies washing round your week. What you can do also is work patiently behind the scenes. Any research you do, or very careful cultivation of new contacts, all these things can be building up something that can be valuable to you going forwards. But by the end of this week, you may have a desire to engage with something or make some kind of change to the practical structure of your situation, which comes from some kind of deeper inner drive rather than anything that you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to order your year 2020 personal horoscope forecast based on your time, date and place of birth, you can get the rest of this year free, as well as all of 2020, and get 30% off. Please see the link beneath this video. But for now, good luck and goodbye.